to take possession. He couldn't help the Lord anymore, so he sat, waiting, humming, rocking, tapping his feet, attempting to drown the calling of this beast, and he just let go. Gasping for air, he picked up his soul and wrung it dry, then dipped himself down into a tub of lust, gracefully covering himself to the tip of his head with disgrace. Sopped up and beaded with incest-filled sweat, he was full and swollen and glistening like her 12-year-old thighs. He then invited her to sit at the edge of depletion, and believe me, no one had ever invited her anywhere. He called himself teaching her chess intensely, rewarding with his lips after every novice nuance, even after her curious stare glazed over into a distant, glassy stone stillness, even after her gangly legs closed, knees fused, even after all 10 of her wild fingers morphed into cocoons, cupping her palms like the inside held the last of her innocence, he still forced her to play. Staying secluded in this soft, undeveloped, borrowed skin, she obeyed his every command. See, she thought this was care, and care was good, so this mate unfolded her hands and surrendered her soul, checked and defeated while he squeezed her waist and forced her to drink from self-hatred. She gagged, she swallowed, and stayed drunk for as long as anyone cared to forget her. They sat in a hole of timelessness, and though she thought she saw passers-by, her mouth was sewn shut in curious fear. After that day, though trained to compete with the most talented stop-clock sages, she would never allow herself to win again. Now she lives like pawn, with remembrance dumbing her down and feeding her hate, caressing her witness while suppressing her fate. Healing is a myth. Forgiveness, a verb. After this time, she still remembers how to lose at chess.